We have more heat for today, but
Great.
I show you this map because the heat risk is a little less compared to what we had yesterday. Okay, so there's some small improvement if you want to get really picky, a few degrees less. But those without AC, it's still going to be a major heat risk for you and those who are working outside too. So we're in the moderate range for much of southern New England. Heat affects sensitive individuals, especially those without effective cooling. Red spots here in the major areas. So highs today back in the low 90s. The humidity is still a factor, certainly. However, it's going to feel like the mid 90s today, not quite the low 100s like what we saw yesterday. The wind is gusty from the southwest. That wind, it helps a little bit to open up the windows, at least get some airflow into the homes and into your apartment. At the beaches for today, it's 88 degrees. If you're heading to the coast, be prepared. It is very windy. The sand could be a little uncomfortable if it hits you in the face. So make sure you're facing away from that south-southwest wind. Early shower today and then a lot of clouds around. Also something to watch out for, a rip current risk is elevated, moderate to high today because of that south wind. So our wave height potential is a little bit higher, and the rip current risk is really high as you go across parts of the islands and Cape Cod, southern and western facing beaches. Lows tonight back in the 70s after high temps in the low 90s. Tomorrow we're back in the 90s to 80s with a gusty southwest wind. And again, I mentioned a chance for a few showers. Those showers, yeah, they're associated with the remnants of Beryl, but also tropical air. So any shower on radar can set down some quick rainfall accumulation. It's going to be a tropical downpour for a brief period of time just to the south and west of Boston at this hour, and that's heading towards Boston. Keep that umbrella handy if you are heading out and about this morning. Through about 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, we still have some isolated showers around. By noontime today, then we slowly see things drying out, the sun reappears, and by 5:45, additional showers may develop across the Cape and Islands, while more showers and isolated storms are possible across the far north country, where they're cleaning up from some flash flooding from overnight. In our 10-day forecast here in Boston, temps in the 80s. There's some relief, a little cool down Saturday. Sunday, it's hot, but it is way less humid.